17 dead after a gunman opens fire at Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, a tragedy reverberating hundreds of miles away here in Rhode Island. Governor Gina Raimondo is now raising a red flag on gun violence, the first governor in the country to make this type of move since the deadly school shooting.
I've been constantly asking myself, what more can we do? What more can we do?
With law enforcement and members of the group Moms Demand Action behind her, the governor explained what pushed her to take action just 2 weeks after the Florida high school murders.
And my daughter, Cece, who's 13, we were talking, and she said, Mom, you heard about the shooting in Florida? I said, of course I did. And she said, well, what are you doing about it?
Okay, it's official.
The governor signed a red flag executive order. So what's that? It's a tool for law enforcement that directs state police to assess all warnings about potentially dangerous individuals and take whatever steps are legally available to remove guns from those people. The head of the Rhode Island Police Chiefs Association says law enforcement needs this.
We have cases that occur right here in Rhode Island which have followed the same fact pattern that we have seen in Parkland, Florida.
I think it's a good idea.
Craig LeBeau owns a gun shop and range in Tiverton.
If they're not mentally fit to own a gun, if they're showing signs of hurting themselves or somebody else, yeah, take their guns. We're not all just crazy gun nuts who think that everybody should have guns.
Despite all the attention surrounding the signing ceremony, the executive order has its limitations.
They don't legally have the authority to take the gun away, and so we need legislation to set up that process.
So what's the bottom line? The reality is the red flag executive order is largely symbolic. The legislature needs to pass a law to give courts and police the authority to actually seize firearms.
If the judge orders it, I think it's a good start. But if any person can call, if I can call and say, hey, you need to come take this guy's guns, and they come and just take your guns, that's a problem.
This is not about taking guns away from people who are law-abiding citizens, who are sportsmen, who are hunters. This is about keeping Rhode Islanders safe.